All right. We should be live. Holy wow.
Oh, Vanilla Games is live.
Whoa.
Yes, look at this beautiful, beautiful background we have here. The Pokemon
It
team.
don't look
We
that
have the
bad, right?
chat. This is high quality content.
Well, I'm glad you think it's high quality content.
This is production value at its finest.
Hell yeah. Well, I think before we even click open the game, I just need a quick moment. I want to thank Bridget, my beautiful wife, who actually helped set this up because it was not working yesterday. And the reason it wasn't working is because I have a Mac and the software that it should work on works on Windows, doesn't work on parallel Windows. And technical jargon aside, she got it to work on Mac. So that's just want to say that.
Thank you, Bridget.
Thank you, Bridget. Yeah. But yeah, we are. Yeah. So, and I guess I'll boot up the game, and while it's booting up, so let me. Can I edit this real quick? Because there's a little partition, and that annoys me. It's like slightly. It's like slightly off. Why is it slightly off?
You won't play Pokemon in German. You won't do it.
I mean, I could. We won't. we won't know what anyone's saying. I mean,
Don't do that.
but yeah.
Oh, God.
So normally we play Fire Emblem in this place, but we're playing Pokemon today because I got really nostalgic this last week watching a bunch of different movies, playing Pokemon games. And I was like, you know what? I think we're gonna do Pokemon.
Is there something
Seems
special or particular about this game that and other people who are not super well versed in Pokeverse would like to know?
Yeah, so it's a little loud in my ear. Hold on. I'm like trying to hear you and the game, and it's like
That's fair.
blasting. So yeah, this game, it came out. Well, this version came out in the Gen 6 era. I'm trying to think. It's a remake of the Gen 3 games Ruby Sapphire.
Okay.
It makes me feel old because, you know, I was what? I think I was like 8 when the original one came out, like the GBA one. And this was like, was this college? This was like, I think this was 2014. Dave! Oh wait, shit, I gotta update the layout now.
2014 would be college.
Shit. Oh, hold on, give me a second.
This would be college for some people.
For some people, for us, it was college. I gotta update my thing's cut off. There we go. Sorry. I'm just moving everything a little bit. What image is that? Image is this. Lock that. Unlock that. No. It's image 10. Fuck.
Like
Oh my-
stream layout, I like the setup. It looks really good.
Hey, there you are. I couldn't hear you for a second. Yeah, I just making it all nice and nice because it was all cut off.
So is this a special rules playthrough?
No, I mean, I was just gonna do a regular playthrough mainly because like Jason's never seen it. I don't think you've ever seen it. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Not.
So, what was I saying before I made all those changes and got distracted?
You were saying this is a remake of Gen 3 that came out in potentially 2014.
Yes. So it came out around 2013, 14 or whatever it was, maybe 15. And it basically is the same game at its core. There's just a few modernizations and functionalities that are a little bit, added. What's kind of nice, so you notice the beginning here looks very, old school, right? And you're like, wait a minute, why does this look like this? But that intro is part of the original Gen 3, and so they incorporated that and then transition into and then the music changes. They actually use the old music too. So it's really cool, like hints and nods and things like that.
Very cool.
But this is it's a really, really good version of the game. So, not doing a crazy playthrough, just gonna do like a normal standard, just to kind of give you guys like a sense of what the game is. But yeah.
Now, is this a 3DS title?
Correct. Yeah, this one came out on the 3DS. It was the second 3DS Pokemon game.
You can kind of tell with the way the backgrounds with Pokemon are like in the foregrounds and whatnot. So like you can tell they meant for people to be looking at it 3D.
Yeah. And you'll see, like, in the battle animations and stuff, there's a lot of, like, 3D effects, right? Like, there'll be, like, weather effects that kind of go in and out, and if you had the 3D on, it would kind of, pop out at you. Moves do the same thing. Like, certain moves will, be very in your face if you have the 3D on. It actually looks very nice with the 3D. Sometimes I'll play it with that on.
Very cool. Very cool.
Is the game volume particularly loud for you guys? Just having trouble balancing it in my headset. And then
I don't think so.
And then your guys' audio, but
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah. And also what's kind of funny is so context, we're moving. Your family is actually moving from the Johto region. I don't know if they mentioned that like directly, or like I think like there's some dialogue either in the old one and this one where it like makes a note of that. But it's just funny. They throw you in the back of the freaking truck. Like, I don't know. I feel like
He'll be fine back there.
you're like, yeah, my 10-year-old kid, whatever. He'll be fine. Just throw him back there. All those boxes and stuff.
He's part of the luggage. It's fine.
Also, if I'm going through the dialogue a little too quick, let me know. Like, I'm kind of just reading it at my own pace. But if you're trying to read something and I click through it too fast, let me know.
Sure, yeah, we're good.
So
I'm getting my context from you.
yeah, but yeah.
Oh, are those Machop? Is that what they are?
Yeah. Oh, hello.
They would make good movers.
Machoke would make very good movers. Hello, C.
Good luck, have fun. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Yeah, we're just doing a regular run of Oris. My co-commentators here haven't experienced this game, so just be nice to kind of show them. Oh, nice, awesome.
I have not a lot of experience with a lot of Pokemon.
Well, I mean, there's always time, so.
This is my dip back into some of the older Pokemons, because I've only really played some of the newer ones.
This would be like a modern game, but yeah, obviously it's based off of like it's I would say like, I don't know, after Gen 5, since they transitioned into the whole 3D era, that's kind of I think where a lot of people split it, because it's mainly like sprite based versus like 3D models. So
That's fair. No, that's fair.
also I like a fellow Omega Ruby fan. That's I feel like for me personally, that's the superior choice. But I'm a fan of the Legendary. So, and when I was a kid, I had Ruby. So. Oh no. Actually, this is also one of the few... Ooh, nice. Trico. It's a solid choice, especially in this game. Trico is really, really good. But I was going to say, this is one of the few Pokemon games that I think have, like, your character's father in the game.
Oh my god, really?
Mhm.
You have a dad?
Yeah, we have a dad. Oh, is Trico a little tough to use in this one? I just know with like Mega Evolution, I think I would assume it's better, and also like physical special split has changed. So.
You know what? Think you talking about Mega Evolution all of a sudden, because we went to college together. That tickles my brain in a way where like I've heard you say
Yeah,
about
I was
coming
gonna
out.
because when X and Y came out and that was like the big gimmick, my favorite gimmick, they actually, and the only one that spanned different games. So like Mega Evolution is in this one, it's in the Let's Go games, technically it's also in Sun and Moon, I think, because I think the items you can get them in that game. I'm excited for them to bring it back in Legends EA. So it just makes some Pokemon, depending on if they have it, stronger. New types sometimes, and then I think sometimes they give them like, I don't know if it's like new abilities or moves, but yeah. So. Yeah, if I'm just throwing too much shit at you, Jason and Dave, like you're like,
No,
whoa, what the fuck was that? Like, just be
I
like,
dig it.
what is that? Yeah. Or slow your roll, man.
Oh yeah, no, I can dig it. It's funny. I have kind of the opposite experience to Jason, where I was like the perfect age when Pokemon first came out.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
I'm talking like original.
you were when it was perfect for, I guess, us, like for Gen 2 and 3, like you were like for Gen 1 for sure. Yeah, you've been like 7, 8. I don't know.
So what? Gen 1 came out in '98, right?
Oh yeah, I guess 98 in the States. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 98. Yeah.
90,
It would've been
95
like
in Japan, right?
Yeah.
So 98. So yeah, I would have been right around 9 years old at the time. So like the perfect age.
Yeah.
Truly the perfect age.
So I played
Sorry,
Gen
just
1,
give me a second.
played Gen 2, then by the time Gen 3 was coming out, I was like, not actually, but like feeling like I was too old and too cool.
Well, yeah, and we all went through that phase where it's like, oh no, we don't, or most people did at least. Like, I'm too cool for that. Also, you can just like try to walk away, and he's like, no, where are you going? Don't leave me. So, it's kind of funny. So here's where we can pick our starter, and they're all really good. They're all really cool. Oh, hey, Joe. Apparently,
I'm Team Mudkip.
so I think the consensus was Mudkip when I asked everyone yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, I think I don't know, not knowing much about this game in general or the community around it. I feel like Mudkip is like by far the most popular pick, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
I'm just going off of the popularity contest. I couldn't tell you.
Oh god, why is my...
I mean, I guess the only other thing to think about would be like early game, what order all the gyms and stuff are in. But if this game has some of the quality of life changes in more recent games, then it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Um,
So in this game, so up until Gen 4, games didn't have what's called the physical special split happen. So basically, like, it was based off of types. So, like, if you were a water type, if you were a fire type, if you were a grass type, it was special. It didn't matter what attack it was. If it, like, I'm trying to think. I think Vine Whip, right, would be more physically than, like, Absorb, right? It was just everything was special. And then in Gen 4, they decided, oh, let's, actually split all that up. And it makes Pokemon more viable, especially in this game now, because, like, Mudkip can actually rely on his, let's say he has more attack, he can rely on that now versus having to only use his special attack, so.
Okay. But I remember even, like, Gen 1, even though Charmander is one of the more popular Pokemon in general, that made your life really difficult because he was weak against the first 2 gym leaders.
Yep. I think, yeah, so this game definitely, I'm trying to think, the first 3 gym leaders, Mudkip's the best choice overall. Torchic struggles a little bit, and so does Trico, struggles a little bit on the other 2, so it's kind of like, definitely Mudkip is your quote-unquote, like, easy mode if you want to, like, break them down, for starters or whatever, but...
Right, kind of like Bulbasaur was.
Yeah, Bulbasaur is, like, oh yeah, perfect against the first 2 gyms, like, that would be, like, the easiest mode, quote-unquote. Okay, so we're gonna give the Mudkip a nickname. I liked all of them, so I'm struggling. I think I'm gonna do
Dennis Snubs.
I like the one that Joe put in. So we're gonna do that one. I don't know if... Shoot, hold on. Where's the symbols? There it is. Good lord. It's gonna take freaking forever to do this. Holy crap.
And we want to know...
Mud Skipper.
Skipper. Beautiful.
It's cute. So... But yeah, we rescue... Oh yeah, and also it's kind of funny. You could say no. And he's like, don't be like that. Go meet my kid. So it's a but thou must situation. You have to. Cool. So... Yeah, so he made a note of, like, if you see the bottom screen, I know it's a little small, but this is where you can access, like, your menuing. So there's Pokemon. You have, like, area nav now. You could look at the map here. It's actually really, really nice how they incorporated the...
Pretty darn good here.
Yeah, like, here's where your items and all that. So...
Oh look, it's even like a zippered backpack.
Yeah. Trainer card. It's pretty cool. And then that's where you can see, like, what badges and all the leaders. Let's see. Yeah. Let me just save the game, change text speed, battle effects on, I'll do switch. Sure, force save. Okay. And then I'm going to go and... Oh, and also if I hit X, it'll pop it up too. But I'm going to save the game.
I feel like with a different haircut and if I shave my mustache, I would look like that guy, by the way.
Oh, what, Birch?
Like the cargo shorts
Yeah.
plus flip flops just feels like me.
Oh, alright, we're already getting into an
I can
encounter.
see it.
Now, it's very unlikely, but I don't want to run into a shiny Pokemon because I can't catch it. I don't have Pokeballs yet.
No Pokeballs.
Nope. And I am going to fight everything on
You
the...
said you don't want to run into any shiny Pokemon. You've been playing the game for 4 minutes. If you run into a shiny Pokemon, I would be
Hey,
very impressed.
shiny odds are technically increased. I've seen it happen. It's happened before. And since it's happened before, I'm like, you know, it worries me not having Pokeballs.
Are the starters shiny locked?
No, actually, you can shiny hunt them. I've shiny hunted all 3 of them in the original games, and I've shiny hunted Mudkip in this game before. I haven't shiny hunted for Trico. It's not terrible. I mean, it's not the quickest reset because you have to like... Well, no, you save it right in front of the bag, so it's not terrible.
Are the starters naturally occurring?
Are they what? Naturally
occurring? Like you said, you can shiny hunt the starters.
Oh, yeah, so like, you know when Birch was in trouble, you know, being scared of that Poochyena, and I was picking the Pokemon there from the bag, if you save at that point before checking the bag, you select the Pokemon, throw it out into battle, it can be shiny, and then if it isn't, you reset, and you just do that over and over again. You can breed, you can also breed the starters too, but it's always fun to like start the game with a new with a shiny, but I'm not gonna do that.
I was under the impression the only way you could get a shiny version of something, or you can't. Sorry, you can't get the starters other than the start. So wouldn't you like you'd have to restart the game 2 times to get all of the starters, correct?
In theory, yeah, like you'd have to play the game up to a certain point. Let's say like I had 2 copies, I would like, I think play up to now actually. Trade the Mudkip over, start a new game, trade, let's say Torchic over, and then start a new game with Trico, and then I can pull the other 2 from that other game if I wanted to.
Okay.
And it's fun sometimes to do that, but you also have the whole like now they're going to disobey you because they're not your own, like... Your own mon, yeah. Oh, alright, only 1 battle. Also, what's kind of cool, so in the beginning of the game, if you like have the, like before like clicking A to start the game, there's like that, like, I don't know what it is, like a sequence of like stuff that happens. This little like puddle drop is actually in the opening of the game when you boot it up, so they added that in to this route.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a nice little like, oh yeah, look at that. I was kind of hoping to get to level 7, but it's not that hard of a fight.
I don't know, May just tightened her bow. Getting ready.
She does have type advantage, so.
When did the game switch from your rival from picking type advantage to type? I know in the recent games they've switched.
Gen 7.
Okay.
I believe, because I think it's How. I think he picks the weak one. But up until then, all your main rivals had the type advantage.
You know, it's kind of only fair if you get to pick first.
Yeah, I mean. All right, there we go.
Kind of like growing up, sibling, splitting a treat or something. Trying to do the one cuts, the other chooses.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh my god, it was a good battle. Hell yeah, it was.
An excellent battle.
Oh wait, let me. Before I forget, I'm gonna update the team. Boop. There's Mudkip.
Look at that.
So there's not gonna be any death counter on this.
No.
On this run.
No death
There
counter.
isn't.
No death counter.
Some of you may die. And that is a sacrifice I'm
have-
willing to make.
You have sprites for every Pokemon in the game.
No. So there's a website that I found, and I can save a image, and I'll just do it that way. So because there's freaking like, I think as of this game, there would have been 700 Pokemon available, and we're not doing that.
That's quite a bit of Pokemon.
They just combined all of the Pokedexes at this point.
No, so this game has so Gen 3 had its own Pokédex. So like when it was originally being made with Gen 3, yeah, see it's okay, 720, yeah. Gen 3 initially was trying to do like a fully new set of Pokemon, whatever. They got to about 130 and they kind of, because they were on a time crunch, chose to not do that. So, it was like a bunch of new Pokemon with like returning Pokemon. So I think it's like this Pokédex, it's like 300 something, like maybe it's like 300 something or whatever. It's got a mix of new and old, but the 700 number is like the national dex number. So between Gen 1 and 6, I think, at that point.
So because this is based on 3, but it's bringing in Pokemon from games that came out after the original as well.
Yes. So for example, like Roselia is a Pokemon introduced in this game. You can actually, I'm pretty sure you can evolve it because its pre-evolution and evolution was introduced in Gen 4. So you can have that. And like, I'm trying to think of other instances. Yeah, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but like that's one thing that, yeah, they brought back like some new Pokemon that weren't in Gen 3 at the time.
Interesting.
But for the most part, it's a pretty identical list of Pokemon. Like the routes aren't changed that much from like the old game to this one. So.
Cool.
Alright, now we got Pokeballs. Woo!
Now we can run into shinies.
Yeah. And
Well,
there's...
now we can catch them if we run into them.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Now bring on the shinies. Come here.
Yeah, and in the original game, your mom would give you the running shoes. But in this one, it's kind of just like hey, you got this. You can always come home if you need it. Because you can run from the get-go. Oh, and this is another added function that I really, really like. And I don't think it's been in any other Pokemon game. It's called DexNav. It's really, really fun. It basically helps you catch a bigger variety of Pokemon, and also like Pokemon that can have like rarer moves, higher levels. It's actually, you can use it for shiny hunting, so it's got a whole lot of functionalities to it. I think there's a little tutorial coming up, but
That is a very cool quality of life thing.
yeah, it's really, really nice. Let's catch this Zigzagoon. So I'm
like, tells
isn't that one of
you,
your
like-
favorite Pokemon?
sorry, what was that, Jason?
Okay.
Is Zigzagoon one of your favorite Pokemon?
No, but I like it because it can have an ability called Pickup, and after every battle, you can have a chance to pick up certain items. Every game has a different like list of items, but you can get like Ultra Balls. At least in original Ruby Sapphire, it was really broken. You could get rare candies like really easily. I'd have to level him up to 21 because depending on your level, determines what items drop, or what the item list is.
That's
But-
very cool. I like that.
But I always like to pick up a couple Zigzagoons early game because I never have. Oh, yep, he has something. He might have pickup. Yep, and I think he had. What the fuck does he have? Ah, is that a potion? Yeah, it's a potion. Let me.
Potions are the healing items of the game, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So
Sweet.
it's just free items, free money. Like you might as well if you run into them. So I'll probably catch like 2 or 3 Zigzagoons. And here's the Dex Nav sort of tutorial. You'll see Pokemon sticking up.
So the pickups stack then. Each one has its own independent chance of picking something up.
Yes, correct. Yeah, it's a 10% chance to pick up an item, and then from the table, it's an additional percentage chance on whatever. So based on their level, you know, should have named him Gregory. Oh, what, the Zigzagoon? Oh yeah. I'm not going to use them long term. We can have another Pokemon be named Gregory.
Is there a reason you're not going to put a Zigzagoon in your team?
They're not. They're just. I mean, they're good, but they're not like my favorite.
Well, I mostly asked because you only have one Pokemon in your team,
Yeah.
and didn't know if that was a liability or not.
No, early game it's all right. So like, so you notice
Yeah.
like the touch screen there had like what the hidden Pokemon is. You're not sure what it was. It showed a level, and that's what they used the circle pad for. Is that like slow walking motion? So you don't. If you like walked normally to them, they would run away, and you'd have to find another one. Oh, this one has Fire Fang. So this Poochyena, since it's like part of the tutorial, it has a special Fang move depending on what starter you picked. And since I picked Mudkip, it has Fire Fang. So I thought about,
Strong against.
yeah, I thought about using this Poochyena because I don't know, I've never used Poochyena, but let's see, that should be fine.
Got him.
Sweet.
Well caught.
And oh, the other nice thing is, which I think was introduced in, was it Gen? No, I think it was Gen 6 X and Y. If you catch a Pokemon, you get experience. That was
Oh, nice.
introduced. This one, oh shoot, I meant to. I might not use them then. We'll see. I was gonna nickname them, but Quick Feet. So yeah, this one has like, I think Quick Feet is a hidden ability. I could be wrong. But so yeah, it's kind of like worth it to do the Dex Nav if you're looking for a particular Pokemon you want to use on your team. You might get lucky with a different move or ability. So okay. Odell. I'll heal up. I'm sorry, Joe. I forgot. I'm so used to pressing B. Alright. Oh, yeah. So if you tried leaving out this way, this guy thought they were rare footprints, but they were his own. So that was what was blocking you.
Wow.
Maroon.
And yeah, so like, see how like those Wingles like flew by in my Dex Nav? I can now like look at the Pokédex and it'll be like, hey, yeah. So, oh, they're cool. I was actually hoping for level 5, so we'll see if this one has pickup. Should I name this one Gregory?
Apparently, it had to be the first one.
It had to be that one. I know. I was gonna say, so what should I name this one, Joe? Putting you on the spot. Susan.
A great name for a
It's
Zigzagoon.
very quick. Yeah, it's like you had that one ready. Do one more tackle. That should be fine. No. Alright. Nice. Do.
Leveling on up.
Leveling up.
He's really doing it.
And you know what's funny? If this one doesn't have pickup, it's just going in my PC. Wait, really? I didn't know that Trico was the only one of its line that learned Energy Ball. What level? That seems really weird. Oh, no, I think it does have pickup because it has an item. Hey, yo. Does that pickup? Yeah. Thanks, Susan, for the potion.
Susan's just out here providing for the family.
She really is. And you know what? I'm gonna use the Poochyena. I'll nickname him when we get to the point where we can update nicknames, and then I can update the Zigzagoon too if I'm still 37. God damn. Yeah, I can see why like I wouldn't have known that, because that's ridiculous. All right, our first trainer battle. Let's get it. Youngster Calvin.
Always youngster.
Always youngster.
I like shorts. They're easy and comfy to wear.
Damn straight.
Honestly, where's the lie?
I'm about to fuck this Zigzagoon's day up.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, alright. Second turn. 2 turn. Oh, we were speed tied. Okay, nice. Good job, Poochyena. I was gonna say, I don't have a nickname for Poochyena yet, but well, I'm not good with nicknames. I usually ask people, like, especially like I'll ask Bridget or something, or one of you guys, like, ooh, wait, I hear C-Dot, bruh. So you can also tell what Pokemon it is initially. They'll have like their cry, and then obviously if you might be able to tell with the silhouette, but I'm probably not gonna catch everything, but I might catch some Pokemon here and there. I don't know.
But Adam, you gotta catch them all.
You gotta catch them all, even though you can't, because some of the functionality of this game is not available anymore.
How are you going to be the very best?
Like no one ever was.
No one ever was.
To catch them is my real test.
I would say so.
Yeah. Season's name should be Mr. Oh, C.O. Mr. Am I just gonna catch a bunch of Pokemon, nickname them, and then not use them?
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Bide. Is it a... I've never used a Seedot either. I always find them, I'm like, meh.
Seedot. For my very few Pokemon games, I used Seedot. I like them.
Now, Jason, if I was playing Sapphire... Oh, shit. I hit B again. I'm sorry. I'm going to be doing that so much. Alright. I'm going to write these nicknames down because I'll forget them. I'm going to write them down. Hold on. Seedot. Mr. Bide. I won't forget about Seedot. What was I saying? Oh, if I was playing Alpha Sapphire, I could get Lotad here. I could get Tatty Boy.
The greatest Pokemon.
But I cannot get Tatty Boy in this one. Or maybe I can, it's just at 1%. I'd have to double check. If you want to check, I don't know.
Great name. Wurmple.
Yeah, Wurmple. Oh yeah, I guess like some of these Pokemon you wouldn't have seen, Dave, because if they weren't in Scarlet Violet.
I did play Scarlet, and I did play Sword.
Oh yeah, you did play Gen 8 as well.
But everything between that one and 2 is less familiar.
Let's see what this one is. Surskit? Yeah, Surskit. Skirt. I actually, the last time I played Alpha Sapphire, I beat the entire game with a Surskit. I don't know why. It's
kind of a creepy looking Pokemon.
you don't like it? You don't like how he just glides back and forth menacingly?
The legs, I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
The legs. The face is fine. It's the those legs.
What are legs?
He's got legs for days.
Got not a fan. Listen, I'm sure he's great. I'm sure he's great. Yeah.
I don't know if you'd like the evolution though. The evolution looks weirder.
It's hey, well, I'm along for the ride. We're good.
I mean, Surskit's not going to be on my team, but
Listen, because I'm not a fan of the way that Pokemon looks, does not mean you should not use that Pokemon.
I don't want to use Surskit. I beat the entire game before with just a Surskit. I've had my Surskit fun. I'm good.
That sounds painstaking.
It was. He was very overleveled throughout the whole game. I love these nicknames that you're coming up with. It's very convenient. I will nickname this one. I won't press B.
Xenophobia is the fear of needs.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Okay. I had to like... Alright, give me a second. Maybe if I use the stylus, it'll go a little faster. Yeah. Alright, there we go.
We're almost up again.
I nicknamed that one.
Limit.
I think that one was the limit. Yeah. Let me check my pickups. Nothing. Okay. So I'm gonna get these berries. This was another functionality in Gen 3. You had like berry plots. You can plant berries and grow them and use them for a bunch of different things. Mainly Pokeblocks was the big thing.
What What are those?
They're like, I'm trying to think. They're like, well, little block food items, and they increase your different stats. I wonder if it's for like contests. Do I have? Yeah, here we go. So see how it's like cool, beautiful, cute, clever, tough. So like you can increase that stat like a certain amount or a certain number of times, because like I think like every Pokemon you can only feed it, I don't know, it's like 10, 15 Pokeblocks. I don't know. I'd have to double check, but yeah, you can like increase that. So if you're doing like a cool contest, right? You want a Pokemon that has like cool moves like how Fire Fang and Howl are, and you want like a good cool stat, and then you more likely to win. So I don't do contests at all, but it is a pretty big part of the game, and that was also in the original one. So
You know what's crazy?
yeah.
I have those same exact stats.
What? Cool.
No, just like
like
cool,
all of them.
Clever, beautiful. Yeah, I'd have those exact same stats.
I think we all do. They're all maxed out.
That's right.
All right. Actually, did I heal? No, I didn't. I should be fine.
Oh yeah. Plus, you got a
Ooh,
couple
nice. I got a flinch. Also, the battle theme is such a bop. I really like it.
2 moves and he's out.
Oh yeah, Fire Fang is pretty insane for early game because it does have a pretty high base power. But Poochyena is also a physical attacker, so that kind of helps. There we go.
attacks, they do nothing.
And I'm level 7. The best level ever.
Oh,
Perfect level.
can't roll.
Alright. Sand attack. Oh boy.
Youngster Allen, get out of here.
Get out of here. Give me your money.
The idea of like randomly battling
Actually.
children on a nice picnic path and then taking their money,
another-
and it's fine, like perfectly acceptable. I get into that.
I thought
It
that
helps
was...
that you're also a child.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not just like like grown adult. That'd be weirder.
Like I'm gonna
More
go on
strange.
the walking path near my apartment and just be like have like a Magic the Gathering cards and be like, all right, I beat you. That'll be $50. Thanks.
Give me your lunch money.
Basically, but they have like I feel like unless they're like the exchange rate is different, like it's like you have 64 money and it's like
That's-
feels like a lot of money.
So it's not in like I think so. Pokeballs cost like 200 Pokédollars, whatever. I think I forget what video it was, but they did like a conversion of like how much would that be in real dollars? It's like $2 or something like that.
Oh, so you're
So-
just you're beating these kids up for like 30 cents.
Pretty much. Like it's not a ton of money. If I could be wrong in that. It's been a long time since I've seen that video, but it's something like that.
Yeah, it's probably loosely based on the yen. It's a Japanese.
Yeah, it
Maybe
is. That's
more
where
accurate.
that's where
We're
they
just taking their milk money. You
that's
know?
where they
It's like
kind of
taking
I
their
think
milk money.
based it off of, yeah.
Oh no, he shook his ass at you.
Anyway, have some fire in your face.
The that was always I thought was like so silly when like they turn around and then like they shake their butt and then it's like, oh, it did a thing to you, and I'm like, I guess.
I also still of the 9-year-old Pokemon mindset of status moves. Just attack. Type advantage. Attack like damage moves.
Yeah,
That's all I care about.
it worked. That works like when you're doing like single player. That's pretty much you're fine with doing it that way. It's only in like, I guess like competitive or whatever. That you,
Makes sense. Or raids.
yeah, or like raids from like the newer games. But
So as the resident newer player, I'm gonna ask the very basic questions. I notice you have your starter, who's a Mudkip. I also notice you're not really using them that much. Is there a reason?
Well, he was level 8, and since I decided to use Poochyena, who was like level 5, I wanted to basically have 2 Pokemon that are around the same strength level, instead of having
Okay.
one that's super high level and, you know.
Is your Pooch on the team, or just kind of like being like it's still being worked out if they're going to be on the team or not?
I've never used a Poochyena, and I kind of had the thought of, since you get it early on, maybe I'll use it. I always use Pokemon. I always use Pokemon like Aron and Electrike. Ralts is another one, which I probably will take. Probably will hunt for a Ralts, but that's a time sink. It's a really rare one to get. Wait, so I could maybe run around a little bit.
I was just wondering if you're still feeling him out or not. I was like, because I don't see him on the team sprites, but maybe it's because we don't know if he's earned the spot on the team yet.
Yeah, I need to add him. Probably.
We'll see if he makes the cut. This is a pretty exclusive team.
Well, yeah, I mean there is only 6, so you gotta choose wisely. We're just gonna run from this one.
Not even worth our time.
Now, why did you run from that one?
I don't really. I mean, you get enough experience. That's a C-Dot. You get enough experience from trainer battles. Okay. Oh wait, shoot, it's still there. Oh, I thought if you. Where even is he? Is he down here? Let's see. Yeah. So you see, like, on the bottom screen, it has Bide as a move. So so you could see, like, maybe it'll have like a rarer move. And like you'll see like search level 2. So since I've encountered C-Dot before and I KO'd it, or it's like KO'd or captured, that level goes up. And that's like how you can shiny hunt with the Dex Nav. The higher that level is, the more likely it is that you'll
oh, that's cool.
that it'll be shiny or whatever. So
it actually like increases the rate.
Yeah, it'll I don't know exactly the rate increase, but yeah, it does increase it. And like you can chain it. So like, since I think if you knock him out, or if you catch him, and like there's a chance that there'll be another one that pops up, and you can keep doing that over and over again. You might have to catch him. Oh wait, oh no, that's not. I think that's, what is it? Let's see what that is. Oh, Wurmple. We'll encounter it.
Encounter that Pokemon.
I'm wondering if it's easier, or if it's quicker to do this way for Ralts, or if no, I think you have to encounter it before.
No Wurmple.
Maybe. He's probably gonna die, but
The evolution of Wurmple, is it like a bug, like a winged bug, like the caterpillar turns into a butterfly, or like a moth?
yeah. So you know those Pokemon that flew away when May was talking to us? That's one of the evolutions, Beautyfly. It has a split, so Wurmple can evolve into either Cascoon or Silcoon, and then from there it evolves into Dustox or Beautyfly.
I like the names. Those are some solid names. Dustox or Beautyfly. That's really cool.
All right, I think before hunting for Ralts, I think let's do a little bit more of the story, move it along a little bit, and then we'll...
Get the grinding.
Yeah, then we'll get to grinding. Oh my god, Mr. Norman. Hell yeah. It's Wally. He's like
Wally.
he's another one of your, yeah, he's kind of a he's a rival. But he needs help catching a Pokemon, so we're gonna go help him out.
Is he like a friendly rival, or he's like, I will kill you?
No, he's very much a friendly rival. He's sort of a sick, like he's like kind of a sick kid. Like he just, I don't know if they ever say like his illness, but he's like kind of sickly, and he basically wants to catch a Pokemon before he moves to a new town where he doesn't have anyone to, like, you know, he doesn't know anyone. So he sort of like makes a friend in you, and then yeah, I kind of feel that too. But yeah, it's a nice little, I like him as a rival. It's nice having someone that's not all like, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Well, see, see this. If you needed help catching a Pokemon, I would help you. I don't think I'd be particularly good at it, but I would help you.
Just gotta be there for him. Just as long as you're there for him.
I'll just be standing behind, being like, "Yeah, you got it. You got it."
But oh yeah, one
Same.
Pokédex.
I've also only completed one Pokédex in my life, and it was Shield.
I was gonna say, which Pokédex have you completed?
I completed Shield. I'm curious what S has completed.
Yeah.
I've only done Scarlet. Mega.
Is that I'm assuming that's a ROM hack. Okay. I was like, I'm like going through my Rolodex. I've never heard of it. I'm like, yeah, probably a ROM hack. I've never heard of, but yeah, I've completed a lot of them. It's gross how much Pokemon I've played.
Well, it's been going on for decades, so I don't know.
I didn't complete Gen 2 or 3 back in the day, but I got really far because like you needed some Pokemon you just couldn't get, like Mew, or I think even Celebi you couldn't get, like some legendaries and stuff. But Gen 4 was my first attempt, and I think I did pretty close there, and then I think it was Gen 5 was the first one I completed. I think, or as much as I could have back in the day. And then X and Y was also one that I did with actually, I don't know if Joe's in the chat still, but me and him, we did it together, and that was a really good college moment. So many freaking hours on X and Y. I think my original X and Y save file is at like 750 hours.
That's pretty good. That's
It's
a lot
also
of
gross.
hours.
It's also disgusting. But
don't think
yeah.
so. 750 hours? I don't think it's disgusting.
So the thing that
How many hours do I have in Rocket League?
it was like 200 days or something, isn't it?
I have like close to 4,000 hours in that game. So
That is a
there's
lot.
like barely any collectibles. There are items you get, but like collecting them doesn't matter.
Yeah. As long as you're having fun, though. That's all
yeah,
that matters.
great fun.
Um,
There was a YouTuber I was watching that has over 3,000 hours in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and I was like, how? What are you doing? What are you doing for that long?
like speedrun stuff?
No,
Or
just
playing the game?
hanging out. Just doing, making stuff up and having a good time. And I'm like, that's a lot of time
Yeah.
in those games.
So we basically, so if you didn't know, that guy in there, Norman, he's our dad. He's the gym leader of this town, but he told us that we aren't ready for him yet. We actually have to get 4 other gym badges before we can tackle this gym. And I'm trying to think what else. Wally.
I thought you were about to say like we need 4 more badges before we can see him. Like you're not allowed to come into this house.
Oh,
champion.
no, we could talk to him again. Like he'll be like, hey, you need more badges. But he does tell you like, hey, go to Rustboro. That's gonna be where the first gym is, which we can definitely make it today. That's kind of a goal. I kind of want to get through the first gym. Let me see. Oh, Susan has an item. Look at Susan, man. Get escape rope. She is working hard.
She works hard for the money.
And also, yeah, Wally gave us like this play nav option. It's on the bottom screen. You can Pokemon and me. You can like, I think this still works. Does this still work? Yeah, this will probably still work. Like here's Mudkip. You can play. You can basically like it's like a, I don't know. You see Mudkip on the bottom. You can feed him food. You can pet him, or you could do anything like pet Pokemon and stuff like that. I'm probably not gonna really do anything with this, but it is a thing.
I mean, it's not an essential gameplay function.
No, it is not. I typically don't. Then there's the PSS that doesn't work anymore, but it basically like you took one of my DS chargers. That's fine. I have plenty of DS chargers. You can have it. But the PSS, it's like online, so you could do like trading, you could do battles, you could do all sorts of stuff. But since the online service for these games don't work anymore, it's basically a dead app. And then the other thing is super training, which is nice. So in this one, you can basically like increase Pokemon's like individual values. Like I think it's the IVs. And basically like their stats can get stronger and stronger. This is kind of useful. I might do this like in between streams because it's fun to watch a little bit. Maybe I'll do it a little bit. Actually, we'll do this one because it's a tutorial. If I could get the freaking stylus out. Give me my stylus. So we'll just do this one. So this one, it's gonna give us +4 defense. Not like, or I guess like,
Legit.
yeah. And you just like inflatable Pokemon, and you're shooting soccer balls at it. With
That would improve my defense. Shooting soccer balls at inflatable Pokemon.
yeah, I think I need to hold this and use my circle pad. So it has been a hot minute. So I'm gonna be butt at this. But yeah, you can like move around, and like different difficulties, you'll have to like move up and down. They shoot things at you. There you go.
Yeah, clearly you're so terrible at this. Clearly you're awful.
Well, this is the first one, and I got the controls or whatever. Yeah, no, that does make sense. See, yeah, it is a cool system, but since I'm doing this on actual hardware, I kind of have to. I guess I could pull my save file But and then see how his like defense went up a little bit. So this bar represents how many quote unquote like stats I can increase, because you can only do up to 512. Yeah, no, I agree with you. See, yeah, like having those individual natures and IVs, yeah. And then we got a bag. So this is a strength bag. So actually, I might do that with Poochyena because he needs attack. I know I said I wasn't going to do it again, but
You can do it one more time. It
Yeah.
took you 13 seconds to the last one, so.
yeah, and you only have like enough space for a certain amount of bags, so we'll just keep
Only-
keep
only
tapping
crazy
here,
in your bag.
and then you see on the on the bottom here. I know this bottom screen's a little small, but and then his attack will go up. So cool. Alright, what's this new Pokemon rustling around here?
Who we got rustling around over there?
I think it's a C-Dot. No, crap, I went too fast. Well, that's a perfect example of me not doing the right thing.
I think that was a shiny, obviously.
Obviously, yeah, of course. The one that got away. Fighting the Battle Frontier. Yeah, I never did a ton of Battle Frontier or the Maison and MY. It's never something I just did like single player, and I would just do, I guess like I would level up my Pokemon, but I wouldn't really. Oh, yeah, that's a C-Dot. I don't want it. Yeah, I never really got into that sort of stuff. So yeah, this is gonna be a while. So if you guys wanna, I don't know if there's any questions you guys are wondering about, or
This right now? No, I'm just watching
Just-
the process
just-
unfold in front of me.
just vibing.
I'm vibing. I'm, like I said, I've played through one and some Pokemon, but like the most recent one being Scarlet feels very different from all the other ones.
Yeah, well, yeah, that one definitely is.
It's very different. How far did you get in that one?
Why is the sky blue? I don't know.
Not too far. Like probably, I don't know,
I don't even.
15 hours into it.
Did you do like the first couple gyms, right? And then I think that was kind
and then
of.
also like I got really into like going through like the layers, like the star people layers.
The star bases, yeah.
Yeah, the star bases. I really enjoyed those.
But you didn't do the regional phenomenon?
I don't remember if I did the regional phenomenon or not. To be honest, it's been a little while since I've played a Pokemon game.
Those plot lines, I would personally encourage you to do those earlier because they help your mount Pokemon traverse the world easier.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It'll make your life a lot easier overall.
Yeah, don't do what I did and do them last. I waited till the very end of the game to do them.
And you were also like torturing yourself by trying to like get up on high cliffs and stuff without the ability to
Oh,
climb
then I did
walls.
do those.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did do the regional phenomenon. Then.
No, 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 no.
You can
Phenomenon.
glide and climb walls and all that stuff. Swim. Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm trying to think back. Like I'm pretty sure I did, because I can do those stuff. I can do that stuff.
I mean, most of them involve
Ooh. So this 6 green has a
getting some
potion.
sort of giant Pokemon.
Yeah. Yep.
What do we got, Adam? What do we got?
Well, this Zigzagoon has a potion as a held item, and I think if they do, it's more likely that they'll have pickup, so I'm going to try to catch this one. So Poochyena is a little powerful. I'm just going to yeet a Pokeball and just see
Do
if it
it.
works. Nope. Alright, I might have to swap. Or I could just risk it.
How many Pokeballs do you have?
4. I'm gonna just risk a Fire Fang. I mean, it's not a big deal. I have 2
He's
with
only level
pickup.
2.
Okay, we're good. I severely overestimated Pucciano's strength. I thought maybe he was a lot stronger.
I mean, I kind of would have also assumed level 7 could punch out level 2. Underestimated.
Also, I'll check the Zigzagoon later, if it does have pickup or not. I'm more focused on trying to get Ralts. You want me to nickname this one, Joe? You got anything? I'll give you like 10 seconds. Or else I'm just gonna hit no.
Why are you focused specifically on Ralts?
Ralts is really, really, really good. Damn it! I of course I hit B right when you said it. Damn it!
Sorry.
No, not you. I saw Joe's chat. I'm writing it down. Zigzagoon Zumi. But no, I'm focused on Ralts because Ralts is, I mean, Joe could tell you, Ralts is so good. Really good special attacker when it fully evolves, and psychic type is always really good. So, yeah, can learn a really wide variety of moves. Oh, it also has a mega evolution too. So, there's that.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so mega evolution is like these stones that you can give to certain Pokemon, and it again just gives them a slightly different appearance and then a huge boost in stats. So that is the gist of mega evolution, if I didn't explain that already.
No, it's good.
And it's also coming back in the new game. So
I was trying to picture Ralts in my head, and I was like, I think I know. Ralts has like the bangs, which is the best way I can describe that.
And that was what Wally caught in the tutorial.
Yeah, the Ralts.
Oh wait, actually, let me. Oh, another Zigzagoon. I'm probably gonna pass on this.
Zigzagoon. I like the Zigzagoon. I think he looks like a little bandit.
He's a little trash panda.
A little trash panda. Looks like a little raccoon.
Hold on. Can I not? Okay, yeah, that's right. I can't do it. Right, I need to find one. That's annoying. I should look up what Ralts' encounter rate is. I think it's like 4%. It's pretty low.
That's not a lot.
It is not.
Even I can do that math. It's not a ton.
I think Joe mentioned it took him like half an hour to get one when he was playing. So.
That doesn't feel like a long time though.
I mean, for one Pokemon, that's kind of a long time. I mean, you can go through encounters pretty quick. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Alright. That did not take long at all.
Listen.
Alright.
You better
now I need to hope, and not that it's a game breaker, but I do hope it has special attack nature. But again, it's not a big deal. Yeah, now I do need to catch it. You know what? Susan, you're gonna have to come out and work. It's male. Well, I could still evolve it into Gardevoir now. Or is it? Or no? Does it have to be female? You don't have an attacking move. All right, Susan. I need someone else. Do you have an attacking move? You do, and it's bug type, and I don't want to. Damn it, dark type. God, I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna hope that So Ralt is weak to bug and dark, and
Oh yeah, psychic.
I don't, I don't think C-Dot's gonna like knock it out. Probably not. No, because I think beat up also increases damage with however many Pokemon you have, so I don't want to use that. Crap. Alright, we're gonna use Mudkip. I think... Alright, we're just gonna go for Water Gun. If it, alright. We're good. We're good. Thank God I didn't get a crit. And hopefully 3 Pokeballs is enough. I'm a little nervous about that. Alright, cool.
Got him.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, Ralts does have not a super low catch rate, but it's definitely shakier than all the other ones we've been catching. So, but now that I do have one, I could use the Dex Nav and... Alright, never mind. I'm gonna name this one Arthur. We'll use this one.
What about Arthur?
Oh, Arthur? I
RIP.
do like... Joe, would you mind if we did Arthur?
It's a callback to the greatest run in Fire Emblem history.
I mean, it's basically the same thing without an H. Right? I think that's his... Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah.
You know, last map of the game. Just,
Yeah, we
let's go for this crazy move to increase his weapon skill.
and spent like an extra hour in the last chapter of the game. Like, alright, let's check the PC. Organize, I think.
Anyone who's watching this, check
Serious
that out.
Nature.
All those VODs are on the YouTube channel, which is the same Mini Like Games, I believe.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, here, actually, now that you bring that up, do I have Google up? Give me 1 second. I do have it up. I figure why not. I don't know if it's a lot of Fire Emblem stuff right now, but whatever. There we go. I'll just throw that in there for anyone interested. But that's where, yeah, that's why we decided on that name. But Serious Nature is neutral, so that's fine. And that one does have pickups, so we will deposit the search skit, Jason, just for you.
Thank you.
And then I am gonna
Just a little
deposit
weird.
the
A little uncomfortable.
C-Dot. Okay, cool. So we do have our first 3 team members. So actually, I'm gonna real quick update the layout. Just give me like maybe a minute or so. There's Poochie, and then where's Ralt's boy? Ralts. Sweet. And then add an image, source. Where the hell is my... Ah, there it is. Get Ralts in there. Oh, come on. Lock it in. Oh, I should have put him in the third spot. Nah, it's fine. Doesn't matter too much where they go. So, and I'm using the Gen 3 sprites because I have a fond memory of those. I like the way they look.
Are they? They're the same, right?
Yeah, they're the same. It's and I'm not using the 3D like model of them. Yeah, I just like the way that the Gen 3 sprites look. Cool. And then, so Ralts only has Growl, so we're gonna have to lead and switch train. So, fun. I don't think there's anything else to do here, so we can get on out. We can leave New Jersey and we can head on to the next route. But yeah. Oh boy. What do you got? Chlorophyll. I don't think. Yeah. Actually, it's really nice that Poochyena has Fire Fang. That'll make this battle go quicker.
That is cool. Be like quick battles. Quick, swift death. I mean faint.
So he's using Bide, so I'm gonna wait till his Bide runs out. Because if I were to hit him, it'll retaliate with more damage. So I might as well increase my attack. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna for sure one-shot him at this range. So even if he does use Bide, it's fine. Level 8. We'll bring Mudkip out. We haven't seen Mudkip in a hot minute. Mudslap. Very nice. Oh, that's new. Okay, I forgot he learned Confusion earlier. Sweet.
It was nice when you can make it hurt itself and not attack.
Oh yeah. What's this little Pokemon? Oh, nice, Taylor.
Just see on the screen, go Ardor, and I'm like, wait, what?
wait, what?
Quick, use the warp staff. I mean, wait, what?
I need a heal. I need to... Oh wow, I was able to confuse them too. Nice. Oh, well, I think I'm gonna knock him out now, because that did way more than I thought. No, I wanted to catch that one. Oh well. Not a big deal. Well, good lord, that was fast. Okay, yeah, gluttony. Actually, Trace is a really good ability if I were to try to find... If I was trying to find a Pokemon with a certain one, like Pickup, because it would tell me. So in this instance, I don't need to catch Zigzagoon, but if I was looking for Pickup, it'd be pretty useful.
That's pretty cool.
Who are you? Oh, okay, he doesn't tell you yet. It's Pico and Mr. Briny. That's who that guy is. He's just chilling. Got this nice cottage along the beach.
Goals, man. Goals.
Oh yeah. Let's see, more berries. We'll take those. Oh, no. Okay. He kind of tells you that too. Is this a Talo, I think? Oh, he's got Pack and Guts. We'll battle this one with Ralts. Give Ralts a little bit more XP. I think he's close. No, he's not close to leveling up. Try to catch us. Yeah, keep lowering my attack, Taylor. That's really helping.
It lowers it enough eventually.
Oh shoot. I only have 2 Pokeballs left. I need to go buy some. I gotta go back.
Zigzagoons need to step up and pick up some Pokeballs for you.
I also haven't checked. See, I'm sure they've checked. They've probably picked up something by now. I also pressed B on that, so sorry, no nickname for Taylor. Yeah. Yeah, they picked up a couple things. Antidote and a potion. Alright, I'm actually gonna... Dang it. I'm gonna make my way back. Buy some Pokeballs. I should have done that before I left. Doodle-doodle-doo. Yeah, 10 should work. I'm not gonna spend all my money right now. Sell this because I don't want to. And oh wow, 15 potions. Good lord, where do we get all? Well, I've had pick up some, but damn. I was gonna buy some potions, but I don't need to. Good
You
lord.
don't need to.
Susan's got you covered.
Thanks, Susan.
Yeah.
I don't know. Susan just sounds like a really good Really good name for Pokemon. Like you're out and about, you spill something on your lap. Susan just seems like the kind of Pokemon that'll be like, "Oh yeah, I got a roll of paper towels in my bag. Here you go." Like Susan's prepared.
Oh yeah. She'll never let you down. Ooh, level 8. Well, we'll see what Ralts can do. But okay, so far nothing. Do you not have an attacking move, or are you just really, really interested in lowering my stats? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this rich boy trainer uses a full restore. And it's such a you're just like, wow, you used a freaking, I think it's like 2,000 Poké-Dollar healing item on a level 8 Zigzagoon. Bruh. Alright, you know, okay, cool. Alright, I got a confusion on. Now. There's no way he doesn't have an attacking move. No, he's just using. I'm so confused. Yeah, I think all he's used was what, Growl and Tail Whip this whole time?
He's already confused.
Oh my god, double team. Woo. Alright, we're gonna do. Alright. Next area. Woo. Petalburg Woods. This is also where another one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon are. Probably not going to use it though this time. Actually, is it in? I think it is in Scarlet and Violet. Slackoth.
Oh yeah.
So. There it is. Hidden item. I can't get this Pokemon, but what even? Oh, it's a brand new Pokemon too. Dang. Oh well. Nothing interesting, okay. Actually, we'll fight this guy. I was thinking maybe not fighting him, because he's got like 3 Pokemon, but oh well. Okay, can you stop using string shot, please? let's get Poochie in here. Get out of here, bug catcher. Ah, god damn it. Oh,
There he is.
there he is.
How many Pokeballs you got?
I got quite a few. I definitely get it. Man, do I? Nah, I'm not gonna use Slack Off. I'm gonna try to use Pokemon I don't typically use. So, I guess besides Ralts and Mudkip, but the rest of my team, I'm gonna try to fill it out with weird ones.
I assume like the team is like subject to change as the game goes on. It's not like you're picking 6 Pokemon now when using the game, or are you?
Well, Ralts and Mudkip, yeah, they're both way too good. I'm not gonna bench those. Poochyena might be one that I bench if I'm not liking him, but we'll see. Ah, no. I thought he could tank one more. Oh well. Not a big deal. Which one's that one? Yeah, no. It's Zigzagoon. Shroomish. Oh man, it's the evil team.
What have I called in this one?
This one it's Team Magma, or if you're playing Alpha Sapphire, it's Team Aqua. They're both in the game, but the ones you mainly fight are based on which version you have.
That's such a cute outfit.
Yeah,
Not
I like the little
not
redesign.
intimidating the least.
Yeah. Actually, Ralts cannot do anything. I need to swap. Guess we'll just throw out our own Poochyena.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Back.
If I get hit with another one though, I might swap because that's lowering accuracy is so annoying. I can deal with one, but once there's a second one involved, it's like, it's too risky. Nice. Cool. Ooh, and a crit. Hell yeah.
Yep.
So it looks like they're after something in the next town. Wait, what is this? We get the experience share already? What?
Ooh, that's my favorite part about Pokemon games is when the rest of the team also gets experience, because I think that's what that means, right?
Yeah, in this game, it's
Yes.
it's not just tied to giving it to one Pokemon like the old games were. It's just to turn it on or off. But I do like how you could turn it off if you want it to be a little bit more difficult, because that way you have to, like, if you're doing like different challenges or something, or you don't want to like over level Pokemon. But that's not what we're doing. We're just doing a casual run. Is it already on? Okay, it comes on. Ooh, one of my Zigzagoons has an item. What is it?
Now, is this experience share? So I know, like, in the old games, the experience share would take experience away from like the actual fighting Pokemon. Split it.
Yeah, so it
Does this
basically
one
it
also
takes
do that,
it.
or does it increase the total XP?
So it divvies it up, I believe, across the board. I don't think it. I don't think it does it. It doesn't. It does what the old ones did. I don't know the exact formula or whatever. Yeah, it is the cause of many overlevels. Because in the older ones, it would basically just be whatever it was. Let's say 100, and if you had it on one of the other Pokemons, it would just split it in half. I think it's half. This one, I think it's a bit different. I think, like, it might be the has the experience. Oh, it does. Oh, it does have it in this game. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks, C. I wasn't sure if they did it differently in this one. Can we wake up? No? Okay. Can we wake up?
I don't think it takes away battling. I think it only gives the other ones
50%. I mean, I'm sure there's a quick Google search. Let's see. EXP share Oris. Yeah, because 40. Uh, 6 to 7. Pokemon that don't participate only gain 50% of the possible XP. Any Pokemon eligible receive. Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. Ooh, I didn't know that about the lucky egg. That's right. You could. It would give you more XP. Does anyone have a nickname for Slackoth? Or want to throw in a nickname? If you don't have anything, I can press B, but I don't know if anything.
Add something.
I got nothing.
No, you got nothing. All right. Okay. All right. It is female. Yeah. Lazy girl. Yeah, we'll go with that. Or we could. Or well, yeah. Lazy girl.
A lazy girl.
Oh shit. can't go through that yet. Ooh, sinister music. Ooh, berries. Gimme. It is kind of funny that you could just take these berries from what I presume is, like, you know, this person's location, house, whatever, shop. And just, like, no one else decides to pick them up, I think is kind of funny.
Berries? No one picked up the berries? Sorry, what did people not pick up?
People just don't pick up the berries, and I think it's just funny that, like,
Why not?
I don't know, they're for you. They're not the main character, I guess, but it's just funny that, like,
America syndrome.
you know.
Pick up the berries.
Hell yeah. So there's some hidden items back here. And I think there's
Well,
one.
it sounds like he also wants some berries.
Yeah, Miles is saying, "Hey, give me attention." Or maybe that's. I thought there was a hidden item over on that side. I guess not. Hi, Miles. Here. Here. Okay, hello. Can you lay down? Thank you. Alright. Alright, buddy. Okay. Thank you for screaming into the mic. Just lay down, bud. Holy crap. Oop. Ooh, this one has something. I don't know if I'll be able to make it. I'm probably getting countered. Oh my god, level 17. Oh, please let me get it.
Jesus.
So that's the nice thing with the DexNav. You can get like Pokemon that normally, you know, be level 6 in this area, level 17. Actually, probably shouldn't have encountered it because I don't think I have anything even remotely close to that level. Yeah,
That's gonna kick your ass, isn't it?
and probably.
Yeah, he's gonna kick his ass. I trust Adam. I think he's gonna kick ass. I think he's gonna kick its ass.
No, it's actually probably gonna kick my butt.
Oh no! Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean,
all right.
it's gonna be faster and it's gonna hit way harder.
We're just gonna try to lob some Pokeballs at it and then get lucky. Hopefully, I can get lucky. Oh, dang it.
Oh, I thought.
I thought I thought so too. I would really like to get this because then I would just, man, that would just make trading really, really nice.
Would Wingull go on the team, or is Wingull serving a separate purpose?
I don't know. I mean, Wingull could. I don't know. There's no set like. It's also like if like one of you likes a Pokemon or whatever, like, oh, that one looks cool, like, yeah, I'll throw it on there. It's whatever.
Just to confirm, there's no low tags in this game, right?
There is, but I don't think I can get one in this version. So if I was playing Sapphire, I could get one, but yeah.
Shit game. No low tads, you can. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Oh.
It's teasing me. It's probably not even worth going for this.
I think it's worth it. This is the sunk cost fallacy at this point. Like you running away now without trying literally everything would be a true waste, you know?
Yeah, the only thing that sucks is I think I have to go back to Petalburg since that was the last place I healed.
Yeah.
So
This is like me trying to use Tate in my Fire Emblem 6 run. Sunk cost. Like you just have to. You gotta go for it.
just gotta go for it.
I mean, the idea of
Giving-
having a level 70 Pokemon this early in the game is crazy.
That's true. Ah, that wasn't even close.
Oh, Susan! What? Oh my God! I didn't think Susan giving me another chance.
Susan, I think Susan's got to go in the lineup. If I'm being honest with you.
It's
Susan is out here.
Susan can. Oh, Susan's got to go on the team. Susan's on the team. Let me.
Oh, Susan's on the team.
Let me get a Sprite for
Susan's
her.
on that roster right now.
We're
Queen.
what an absolute amazing that is insane. All right.
Thank you, Susan.
Save images. And you know what? I think I'll screw it. We'll put the Wingull on the team and use it for a bit, even if it's not long term. I probably won't put the Sprite on there yet, but I'm definitely putting Susan on the team.
Susan's on the team. Susan's on the team.
Sorry. Did anyone? Susan squad. Let's see. Add source. New source. We gotta put. Let's see. Susan Zigzagoon. Susan, get over here. You're. Hey, there you go. A little too big. There we go. I can't believe that worked. I'm trying to think of a name. Name on the fly. Mia. Because I'm drinking I'm drinking Mio, and that was the only thing that could come to my mind.
Yeah, sure.
So
Thank you, Susan.
Susan, you are amazing. Sure, we can learn a little bit about berries. Oh, cool. Alright, yeah. That's just a little... Wait, what? Really? Hold up. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot that area nav added that functionality. So yeah, actually, let's go do that. I don't... Actually, was there any items I could get? Let me double check. If I could get a... That's where it is. I was like, I'm pretty sure you get the water pail. Okay. Let's plant a few berries. What do I have? Pecha, Oran. I don't have anything crazy, but I'll plant some. Oran berries.
I love that you can plant berries.
Yeah, so it's kind of nice. It's like, and it's I forget how many hours it is. Like, based on your whatever your DS clock is. Yeah, we'll do a cherry berry too. Why not? I probably will forget about these, but and then you can bring out your little pail, and now they're all watered. Hi, Miles. Sweet. And then on the touchscreen, I believe it gives me. I think it'll tell me. Yeah, here we go. So it tells you like where the berries are here. So I planted one here. It's kind of nice.
That is really nice. I like that.
Whereas before in the original game, you'd be like, did I plant that? Did I plant something here? Or like
keep a notebook.
Yeah, like I remember when I was a kid, I would just write down like the root, the berry, and then like when I planted it.
Wow. And the only game I ever kept a notebook for was Myst.
Myst. Is that a PC game?
That's a very, very
like
old puzzle game.
It's like point and click, right? Maybe.
It's point and click.
Yeah.
Basically, you're trapped on an island. You have to solve a whole bunch of puzzles to escape.
Okay. That sounds familiar.
When I say old, I mean it came out in 1990. Older than you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was a re-release of it. I don't remember what console.
I think it's on everything.
Yeah, and that's when I ended up playing it. But I had heard about it before that. I just didn't have access to it until then. Okay, these Zigzagoon just don't do anything. They just lower stats. Okay.
They just show you their butt.
Yep, they just wiggle their butt.
What world does that make your defense go down? I don't really understand like the lore.
I don't know, like
If an animal shows you their butthole, you just have less defense.
Well, I guess since I own cats, then my defense is very low.
When your cat has ever showed you your butthole, have you ever felt like you were stronger?
if anything,
That's a good point.
if anything, you're like, no, get out of
You
here.
feel a little weaker. You feel like a little, oh god, get that out of here. Get away from me.
Hey, it's Tatty Boy.
Oh,
Don't!
Adam
You
has
lose
to.
this battle. You lose this battle. If you're a real one, you will lose.
I'm not a real one. Tatty Boy has. Well, it's not even Tatty Boy. It's a Tatty Girl.
It's true.
I hate this. This is terrible.
Look at him. Look at that. Look at that face.
It's a little face of determination when he made his attack.
And he's gone. Don't blame me, Jason. Blame Mud Skipper.
No, blame the irresponsible trainer for putting Lotad in harm's way.
No. Also, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Like half my team is freaking done from that Wingle.
Alright, new rule. If Susan faints, you have to scrap the whole run and start over. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That would be a lot. That would be a lot.
Let's protect Susan at all costs.
Shit, she's asleep. Come on, wake up. Wake up, Poochie. Okay, you're gonna have to wake up in a couple turns. Now it's not gonna be. Crap. You're gonna have to wake up now, please. Thank you. Dang it. Freaking effects for. Wow, that's not good. Alright, I gotta. I don't like swapping into this, but. Need my kit. You know, that's not the worst, because honestly, I can't get put to sleep from effects 4, so I'll take the paralysis.
Oh yeah. Only have one status at a time.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can only have one. Level 10! Finally learned Bite!
Finally figured out how to use this.
He didn't know how to do it until now. User attacks target with active voice. Not actually. We can teach that to Susan. Why not? Because I don't think Susan has an attacking move yet. I think it's all status. Yeah, it's all status moves. Let's see. Should I get rid of Growl or Charm? They do the same fucking thing. Literally.
Growl. Anyone can growl.
Yeah.
Growl.
Yeah. Yeah, I think having Charm on Susan makes more sense.
Susan is very charming.
Also, Susan, she's working hard. She's not only saving the run, she's got an item for us, an antidote.
She consistently item.
Thanks, Susan.
Susan, we thank you.
Level 17 attack.
I don't know how she tanked that, because it wasn't like. I still don't know how that happened, but hey, we'll take that. Paralyze heal. Alright.
Susan demonstrating the concept of only HP that matters is the last one.
Yeah.
Only one that matters is the last one. It's so true.
So this trainer, so this is a double battle, which I mean, not that crazy, but in Ruby Sapphire, it was the first game to have double battles. So this was the first trainer to show you double battles in that game.
No big deal.
But
Like that Susan got in there.
oh yeah, Susan. Now I think I'm gonna evolve Susan. I'm not gonna keep Susan as a Zigzagoon. Because we want Susan to be as strong as she possibly can. She needs all the strength.
Right.
So. Alright, we need to get this seed out. Susan, please. I need you to defeat that seed out. Thank you, Susan. The one Pokemon
Susan
I can
is
rely
Flush
on.
Queen.
Why
She's
are
out
the
here.
heads here?
You know,
Why are the low dads here? Get them out of there.
hey, I waited. I waited to get Lotad out last, so I don't want to do this. It doesn't feel good.
It shouldn't feel good. Look at that little guy over there. You're murdering him.
Wow.
Technically, we're just fainting him.
You're still hurting him.
Yeah, that echoed voice really works.
Yeah, it did really well actually. Foresight, it's not that great. I can hit ghost types with normal moves. I don't need that.
That's
Actually, that would be fine on like a Zigzagoon if like you had no other option. It does. Oh wow! Oh yeah, that's right. Because it does. It gets stronger every time you use it. That's right. It caps at 200 base power though. I didn't know that. See. See, I'm learning all sorts of stuff from everyone here. Let's get some berries. Ooh, Chesto berry. Wow, 4 orange berries. Oh, damn. That's a lot of berries.
I can only see 3.
Maybe there's one behind it.
The extra bullshit is if there's fewer than 3.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna... He's the water type expert. Nah, get out of here. Get out of here, Ivan.
Oh, you're an expert, huh? Yeah. It was Magikarp.
Oh my god. Miles, good lord, bud. I'm trying to play my game. Can you...
Miles is also trying to play a game.
Yeah, he's playing the game of how many times can he jump up on my lap before I get annoyed. Hi, I know. I know. Alright, after this Magikarp, I'm gonna get Susan in there.
Right.
Need to get some levels for Susan.
Susan will kill a Magikarp.
Oh yeah, Susan's gonna... She can go up against anything. Just give her time.
I like how, since it's the code voice, Susan's attack is just yelling at them.
Yeah. I wonder what she yells at them. Or if it's just a scream.
I'm Susan!
Oh boy, 3rd Magikarp. Man, what a riveting battle.
How does this guy not understand that he literally is unable to win a battle?
I don't know.
What?
He is the expert though, apparently, according to him.
That makes no sense to me. Like, oh, hey, here, I'm gonna give you some money. I do like the reflection in the water.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's I like when, like, especially when you're like going through the little here, like when you go through the puddles too, like, I don't know, the noises there. It's...
Does this game have a ray tracing?
What's that?
I was making a joke. I said this game has ray tracing, which is like really like modern, how like the recent modern games that look really good. They can render lighting really well. But it's a joke because this is a 3DS.
Yeah. It's very pixely. It looks, the game looks very good, but when they do the zoom outs like that, it kind of shows like oof. But I know like with emulators and stuff, you can like definitely upscale this to make it look a lot, nicer. But
Oh, I'm sure.
yeah, I've seen like different better like qualities with 3DS. I'm like, man, it's insane what people can do. Not the house that I'm looking for. Where is the house that I'm looking for? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I would say that's more than a little better. There we go. And the thing that's in this game that's still meh is there's HMs in this one, so it's not like
Oh yeah.
it's not like the newer ones. Actually,
So, who's gonna be your HM slave?
well, I mean, we have all these other Zigzagoons. I mean, I could actually. I mean, Cut's not a terrible attack. But Zigzagoon actually is probably the best Pokemon for that because Zigzagoon can learn Cut, Rock Smash, Surf, and I think one other, maybe Flash.
Wow.
Like it can learn a lot of HM moves. So it's definitely the best one. And since I am going to use like Susan, I might just like tack on an HM move when I need to on her. So I know there's a lot of stuff you can go in all these buildings and stuff, but whenever you go to a new town, the most important thing is you just go to the gym to advance the story. So, and since we're a little over 2 hours, I want to get that done before. So let's, okay.
That sounds like a good way to end the stream.
Yeah, I think so. So, I mean, it's gonna be really easy.
What type is Jim?
Rock type. So it's gonna be very, very
Yes.
easy. I'm just gonna run up and grab an item from up here before I go and take that on. That will be some extra money. I'm pretty sure there's a hidden item on that beach, but I don't actually. Is it? No. Okay. I thought it was over here somewhere. No. I'll come back later when I have you can get an item that'll make it easier to find hidden items off the ground. So I'll come back later. I am healed. Let's try to get Susan and Arthur up to level 10, like
Perfect.
or as close to 10 with the trainers in the gym, and then yeah. And I like what they did with this game. Like, so like obviously the old ones, it was very much like, here's a little puzzle, or, you know, like here's some trainers, puzzle, gym leader. But like in the newer ones now, they sort of made the gyms like, you know, sort of more than that. So like there's like the little museum now you have here, which is kind of cool. And you can see like different fossils, different, you know, stones and things like that. But it gives it a lot more personality, which I really think is cool. And I mean, I like the giant like fossil things, like statue things in the background.
I recognize that guy on the left.
Oh, the guy I'm talking to, or
No, the Tops or whatever his name.
oh, yeah, Kabutops, and the one on the right is Laleep. It's the fossil native to this generation.
Nice.
Youngster Josh. Oh my god.
Get out of here, youngster Josh.
Got a Geodude. Geodude evolution line. One of the weirder ones.
Yeah. Floating head
rock with arms.
rock with arms. Yeah, it's definitely an odd one. Alright, if we can.
I
Ooh,
love
nice.
I love that. I'm just gonna fence curl over it.
Yeah, because, you know, yeah, Confusion will definitely do less damage with his defense being increased. Alright, Ralts, level 8. Let's go.
Do you
to...
have enough uses on your staff in order to get your skill up?
Well, I mean, now we do. We
Real
went. We got to a Pokemon Center, so we're good now. I'm confident that we'll have enough. Ooh, that's a big hit. We're gonna swap. Yeah, we're gonna heavily rely on Mudkip in this gym, but that's fine.
Starter cannot. No one-
And these other Zigzagoons are gonna be leveling up quite a bit. I don't really care. Actually, it's kind of nice because the more levels they get, the better the pickup items will have. But we'll check. No. Use. And what's nice is like you can use an item from the menu here instead of having to go in through the bag and use it. So it's kind of nice if you're. Oh, I didn't. Oh, nice. You can actually like wait. You can actually like click on these. Huh. I don't think I've ever. Oh, and then that's the region. That's the Hoenn region right there on the left. That's kind of cool.
Oh, nice.
Cool. It's actually really detailed too. For what it is. A lot of fossils. Okay, just says a lot of fossils.
Not the lie. So do we need to have a conversation with Roxanne about employing a bunch of little kids?
I mean, she is the head of the trainer school, so I mean, maybe that's like their way to like pass tests or get extra credit or whatnot. But it is kind of weird.
Okay. Makes me feel a little bit better about it.
All right. Well, I know. Come on, Archer.
He's out there just getting critted.
Yeah, I'm trying to not like. I want him to get as much experience as he can on his own, but he is pretty weak. Like, yeah, he's a couple levels under. These are physical attackers, so shouldn't be too surprised. Honestly, I should just just have Mudkip just steamroll the whole thing, and he'll still get XP. So,
Sure.
Ooh, we got teleport. Teleport's actually really nice.
Teleport will take you to a Poké Center?
Yeah, so it takes you to the last used Pokemon Center. So, in this case, it would take me to Rustboro. But let's say I'm like, there's uses for it if you're like,
Yeah.
you know.
You could set a warp point basically, like fast travel.
Pretty much, yeah. And so like, oh, interesting. This is cool. This is a reference to X and Y, Kalos Stone.
A reference to a game that hasn't come out yet.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Look at that.
I mean, it did technically come out before this one,
Yeah.
but yeah,
He's funny.
yeah. Let's see, level 9. I don't know if this will work very well. Let's see if Susan can. Let's see if Susan can just.
I mean, she can probably take a hit.
Oh, I didn't take the Wingull out. Oh, oops. I didn't grab the Wingull from the PC. We'll see what we can do here. Because Echo Voice will get more strong, but I think.
Take another one of those.
Dang. Alright. I was kind of thinking maybe the AI will be stupid and use, like, Defense Curl or something, and I could get another hit off, but.
Let's protect Susan.
I don't think that's gonna matter if I use that or not. So let's swap into Mudkip. I think Mudkip at level 14 should be fine. Or 13, not 14. I can read numbers. Level 10.
Let's go.
That was the goal.
'Twas the goal. Oh, well, we'll save it. Oh, and she got an item. Nice. Thanks, Susan.
Continues to provide.
Thanks, Susan.
I wonder what she got. Ah, an antidote. I will take that. Alright, we're gonna have to lead with Mudkip on this, but boop. We're gonna save the game.
Right next to her.
Yep.
She does not care at all.
Nope. And now we have one of my favorite gym leader themes, gym leader fights themes. So freaking good. All the music is really good in this game, but yeah. Oh, only 2. Okay. So I thought she had 3 Pokemon in this one, but maybe not. I guess not. I'm not really worried about her first. It's mainly her second Pokemon that I'm a little bit worried about. That's totally fine. Burn the potion now. That way I don't have to worry about it on the next one. I think she has...
Shelly has 1.
I think she has 2. I think 2 potions. It might be 1, but every gym leader has a set number of healing items they can use. I kind of want to say it's 2, but I don't know. We'll find out if it is or not.
I guess so.
Sand attack. Oh yeah, the weirdest Pokemon coming out. I don't know if this was in...
I don't know if I've ever seen this one before.
I think you might have, because it was in the DLC, but maybe not. Or you did you do the
I
DLC?
haven't played the...
Okay, then no. You probably haven't then.
Oh my god. It's an Easter Island head.
It's a weird little guy with a big Easter Island head with a big red nose.
Yep. So I'm just gonna use these 2 level 7 Zigzagoons and just use spam Sand Attack to lower accuracy. And then if they faint, they faint. I'll bring in I could bring in Susan, or I could bring in someone else. Hi, Miles. My God, that was in my ear. Yeah. He's trying to help. Okay.
It's just like the standard.
I can...
Back up to 6.
I can't really hear whoever's talking.
Oh, you can't hear me?
I couldn't hear. Was that you talking? I couldn't hear you.
Oh.
At least just then.
Just like the standard, like you can stack up to 6 status. Like
Yeah, you could -6 on a certain stat. So yeah. And since she can't swap, and since I don't care about this Zigzagoon. Okay, that's fine. -5, like that's pretty good. Honestly, I probably won't even bother getting it to -6. Alright, Susan. We're gonna see if Echoed Voice can actually do it. For the lulz.
That's great.
That would be great. Let's go, Susan.
You know what? We'll do a charm first to lower his attack. Actually, we'll do it one more time because I forgot it's 2 stages for charm. I thought it was 1 stage. Oh yeah, Susan got this. Oh my god. You really connected on that? I mean, it's 4, but I'm surprised the -5 on accuracy.
Wow.
The damage will stack up at some point. Doesn't look like a lot, but we'll get there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Susan can do this.
100%.
Am I gonna find out that this playthrough that Zigzagoon and Linoon are really good because of Susan?
You might. So far, Susan's been great.
I think what we're finding out is Echoed Voice is really good.
Yes. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good damage for being 4 levels under type resistant. And I don't think Zigzagoon is notoriously has good special attack, so I'm okay. This is pretty good.
It's definitely not nothing.
And I guess it was just 1 potion because she should have used a potion when he was at red.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I guess it was just 1. Thanks, Susan. Also, thanks other Zigzagoon for doing the 5 sand attacks. But oh, Susan can learn headbutt.
Thanks, Susan.
Oh, belly drum, Linoon. Oh yeah, that's right. Linoon does know belly drum. Yeah, that's right. Forgot about that.
I
Get.
mean, the hands
Yep.
in Scarlet for the raids. You know that belly drum is good.
Yeah.
Susan no longer knows how to shake her butt at things.
Nope. She's a lady of refinement. Classy. Yeah, classy. Thank you. Like, I don't know. She doesn't want to do that just to any old Pokemon. You know. Yeah, we got the first badge.
Congratulations.
Stone badge, and now we can use cut. And if I had traded Pokemon up to level 20, they would obey me. But anything after 20, then they're like, no, you need another badge. I don't like you anymore. So.
It's a get good scrub.
Yep. It's like, wow, you only have 1 badge? Smah. I don't want to listen to you. You 1 badge having bitch.
Oh, you can use a team as many times as you want in this.
Yes, so that was the other thing I was going to say. TMs are reusable as of Gen 5. But then they decided in their infinite wisdom of remaking Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl to make them single use again.
Oh wow.
So because it's a remake of Gen 4, which didn't have that feature, but I think it's stupid that they did that.
And did that come out before or after this one?
Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl came out like 3 years ago. It was on the Switch.
Oh, okay. Do you do the crafting in that one like you do in Scarlet Violet or no?
Crafting? No.
Because like technically, even in Scarlet Violet,
Yeah.
single
It's
use,
single
but you
use.
craft them.
Yeah. So in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I think you can buy most TMs or find them using other means, but I don't think it's as easy as Scarlet Violet. So I'm just going to teach this Zigzagoon cut. I'm not sure if I want cut on Susan yet because she did just learn headbutt, which is much better. It does more damage and it flinches. Plus I have Echoed Voice, so
Yeah, just make your other Zigzagoon a gem slave.
yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save it here, and then I think we'll 2.5 hours. Wow, that's pretty good for us. Yeah, we did a lot. I mean, you could see where we all went on the map on the bottom screen. We did a lot. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did.
yeah, I mean,
Solid stream.
yeah, I think we'll call it. Yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out, watching. Yeah, and C, thank you for joining in with the raid there. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and thanks for being active in chat. Helps us a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, having someone in chat to bounce conversation with makes it a lot easier. So. Oh, thank you very much, C. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, and again, I did link my YouTube, our YouTube channel in the chat earlier. I'll drop it again, actually. Again, that's where I'll put
That.
Oh, you do that. How did you do that?
Just I can pin it.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you can do that because you're a mod. But yeah, I'll put all this content there. So if you ever miss one or whatever, yeah. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Very good, guys.
Yeah, and this will be so like moving forward, just so you guys know and everyone else listening, like we do stream Wednesdays and Sundays. Wednesdays is 6 p.m. Every time. Sundays today was a little earlier. I'm kind of liking the earlier on Sunday. I don't know if you two like it.
6 p.m. 6 p.m. Mountain, right?
Or sorry, yeah, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Sorry, I should clarify that. 8
7
p.m.
Central, 8 Eastern.
Yeah. And then we did it 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 p.m. Eastern today. I'm kind of liking that. I don't know if you two are usually around at that time on Sundays, but I'm thinking maybe moving it.
We can discuss later.
Yeah,
True.
but as of now, it's 6 p.m. both days. So anyway, yeah. All right, thank you guys, and we'll see you next time. So
Yeah, thanks everyone.
yeah, bye.